A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political standoff, El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele has publicly declared his refusal to return Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Salvadoran man who was wrongfully deported from the United States. Despite a U.S. Supreme Court order mandating his return, during a meeting with former President Donald Trump, Bukele dismissed the notion of returning Abrego Garcia, questioning how he could possibly facilitate such an act without resorting to smuggling. This situation highlights the complexities surrounding immigration policies and international relations between the U.S. and El Salvador. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a 29-year-old man, had lived in the United States for over 14 years before being deported in March 2025. His lawyer asserts that he is not affiliated with gangs, contrary to claims made by the Trump administration that he is a member of the notorious MS-13 gang. The deportation was described by U.S. District Judge Paula Zinis as based on flimsy evidence, which included merely a Chicago Bulls hat and an unverified allegation from a confidential informant. The court had previously granted him protection from removal due to credible fears of persecution in El Salvador, a country known for its gang violence. Despite the Supreme Court ruling that deemed the deportation illegal and ordered the U.S. government to facilitate his return, officials in the Trump administration have pushed back, arguing that they are not obligated to negotiate with El Salvador for his return. Attorney General Pam Bondi stated that it is up to El Salvador to decide whether to accept Abrego Garcia back. Bukele, however, has made it clear that he would not comply with any request to return him, emphasizing that releasing individuals deemed as criminals would undermine the safety improvements his government has made in combating gang violence. Abrego Garcia is currently being held in a maximum security prison known for its human rights violations, raising concerns from his family and legal representatives about his safety and well-being. Senator Chris Van Hollen of Maryland has called for a meeting with Bukele to discuss Abrego Garcia's situation, expressing that the administration must act to rectify this wrongful deportation. The tension between the U.S. and El Salvador over this issue reflects broader themes of immigration policy, human rights, and the political dynamics between the two nations. Bukele's administration, which has faced criticism for its authoritarian tendencies and human rights record, continues to navigate its relationship with the U.S. while asserting its sovereignty. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how this diplomatic impasse will resolve and what implications it may have for future U.S.-El Salvador relations. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.